Yo, what is up, people? So it's Ben, and obviously, I make a video every week for you guys without fail. So, this is my video for this week. I wasn't actually going to make one, but I forced myself to do it because this is an interesting time, like, obviously, in quarantine, you can very easily slip into you know, you lose, let's just say you lose your Nofap streak. You might lose a bit of your Nofap streak, especially with if you're getting yourself in the sun. If you're exposing, like I said in my previous, exposing your bum to the sun, exposing your ball sack to the sun, which is what I've been doing. Not so much my bum hole, but my ball sack. I've been exposing it to the sun, and make sure I'm getting that testosterone boost, and I can feel it. I can really feel it, and what can happen if your testosterone's high? Your sex drive goes up massively. So you just want to bust one out. Like you're doing nothing. Temptations are everywhere. But you just got to stay focused. You just got to present to the moment. That's the key thing. Just make sure you're staying present. Make sure you're eating well. Eating uh, quality food, whole foods. Just good stuff. Whole stuff. Avoid crap. Avoid going for the chocolate. Avoid going for any kind of processing because it numbs you. It weakens you. It takes away your presence. It makes you unconscious. Gives you a dopamine spike. It's exactly what we're not trying to do if we want to be a successful, focused, driven person. Um, and yeah, I'm about to do a meditation in a minute. About to read for about 30 to 40 minutes because I've been slacking on my reading. I'm still reading this Power versus Force. Oh shit! It's a it's a really good book. It's really fascinating. And yeah, a key thing right now, especially with this weather, especially where I am in UK, like just getting yourself in the sun. Like I said, it's massive, especially exposing all parts of your body. So, like I said, your lower body, maybe do 30 minutes of your lower body. By lower, I mean like your genitals and shit. And then go outside and maybe do like, just light on make sure you're hitting your chest, make sure you're hitting your back, because those are the areas that I've heard. I know for your lower areas for sure, but I know that also your chest and your back also boost your T levels. So that's really important. Um, just an extra thing, all of you gyno fanboys out there, I'm going to show you my gyno because why not? I'll show you guys. So this is me just chilling, wow, looking big, looking strong. But as you can see, I've got a gland under there and a gland under here. And funny enough, I actually have a bit of a genetic predisposition where my chest is actually, it's kind of hard to notice, but like I'm a little bit bad. I've been in the sun quite a lot, but so this part of the bone has grown, and then this one has it. You can't really notice it actually, but like if I tense up, you can see more lines on this side. That's just due to like I said, genetic predisposition. You can see it a lot better there, and I always say to myself, what would I rather have? Would I rather have that fixed, or would I rather have my gyno gone? And if I'm honest, if I had to pick, I'd probably go with the chest, being fixed because I could develop much more muscle mass because this just looks so uneven, especially when I'm wearing a shirt, and it just doesn't feel right. It feels so strange. And yeah, I could develop a bigger chest and be a lot stronger. My bench press and stuff. But and also you can get surgery for gyno. Like I know a lot of people are against it, but realistically, like I've looked a lot into it, and I don't actually think it's even possible to get rid of it. Like I really don't. Like I don't. The guy who's Black Superman, he's done all right, but it's still there. It's still there, from what I can see. I mean, he might have got rid of it now. I haven't really checked back, but it's just one of the things that you'll get over. The more you focus on it, the more it's gonna be a worry. Like girls don't even notice. Like so, if you build up a good physique, girls won't notice. 100%. Like just build up the chest. It's barely noticeable, and if you're gonna take a photo, just make them erect. No one's gonna notice. Trust me. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not too bothered. Obviously, if I could choose, I'd 100% get rid of it because I just like to see what my body would look like if it wasn't messed up by estrogens and all these fucked up things in our world right now. And I always wonder why I have this genetic predisposition. It's a bit strange, like again, it bothers me. It's like, why am I uneven? Like, come on. But again, obviously, I should be grateful, regardless of what I look like, because I'm blessed nonetheless. I'm grateful, and I'm not gonna complain. But obviously, if there's something I can do to change it, I'll do that. I feel like I'm just going on a rant right now, like literally. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. So I feel like my videos, I'm trying to come across all serious and you know, trying to be like this guy who's like, hey guys, listen, I know what I'm talking about when actually I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I just thought it'd be a bit more authentic and just be open with you, because you guys are my bros, you know. I want you guys to connect with me. I want you guys to share, you know. I want to show you guys that it's like, it's just, you know what I mean, it's calm. Like, girls don't care, you know. Just, again, just that testosterone when it's high, you know. Get yourself up. Walks as well. I just went to a park. I was doing pull-ups in the park whilst no one was there. It was all like tied up and you can't go in, but I jumped over. Shit, I might get arrested for saying that, to be fair. But yeah, like, basically, yeah, meditation. Obviously right now I'm a bit of an energetic state, but in a minute I'm gonna lie down, I'm gonna do some meditation, 20 minutes. Just get present to the moment, which I really enjoy doing. And then I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna go. I've been going to bed 11, 8 every single night, and it's really, really helped me just energy throughout the day, and just like my body just knows when to switch off, my body knows when to switch on. Like, I'll wake up just before my alarm goes off because my body knows when to wake up. It's really fascinating. But yeah, just make sure you're getting that sun, guys. Make sure you're getting that vitamin D. I will do a video in the future about like my supplementation that I take, because I think there's some cool stuff that I know. I'm gonna write the facts out so you guys can see why I'm doing this stuff, because I genuinely believe this shit is important. I'm fascinated with nutrition, you know. I'm fascinated with fitness and health. Like, you know, it's something that I'm always striving towards. I don't drink. I used to. I have done. You know, will I drink again? Hopefully not. You know, but I can't tell you for sure. But I do my best not to. I smoked for about a couple of months with my mates because, you know, it was a cool thing to do, going out and stuff. Like, I got into it. I did. I really enjoyed smoking. You know, but then I realized, fuck this shit. Like, I started smoking in the mornings and stuff. I was like, no way, no way. So I threw that shit down. I was like, nope, never again. And I haven't done it since. I used to smoke weed. I used to smoke weed a lot with my bros, like with my mates and stuff. But yeah, I get super paranoid, like so paranoid. But I do enjoy it. I do like smoking weed, but just it's got to be the right place, the right time. And like, I do it somewhere like Amsterdam. I wouldn't do it in the UK too much. No particular reason. More or less, just I find it hard to enjoy it because it's obviously illegal here. So again, what I'm gonna get myself arrested talking about this stuff. But yeah, like, everyone smokes, and again, I nothing against smoking weed. Go ahead, like, do you know what I mean? Drink alcohol, do what you want. You know, I don't give a shit. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, I used to do it, so I'm familiar with these things. You know, I've tried them. I'm not a weirdo who's like, oh, I'm too scared. You know, like, I've done this. I still hang out with my friends that smoke. I still hang out with my friends that drink. It's not a big deal. You know, you're gonna get more respect out of being the guy who doesn't drink and doesn't smoke and is cool with it and it can own it, than you are, because those people secretly envy you. You know, like, especially drinking. Like, if you can go out into a club and not drink and still have more fun than someone else, they will admire you for that 100%. People always say it all the time. Like, when I was going through phases of just not doing it, and I was like, they're like, oh, you don't drink, you don't drink. And I'd be like, no, I don't. You know, or you're not drinking, and it's like, if you're like in the middle, they're gonna force it on you. But if you're just like, no, I don't, just end of story. No, I don't. You know, I don't drink. Like, there's no like, oh, but come and have a drink. It's not like, it's like, I don't drink. You know what I mean? I just don't do it. So, and you get a lot of respect. You know, people go, oh, I respect that. Some people, they can't quite wrap their head around it. Like, what? I thought everyone drinks, you know, their mind's so numb and so dumbed down from all the alcohol. They're like, they can't process it. But, you know, some people really respect that. And I think you're going to have much better nights out not drinking. 100% for me, some of my best nights out, we're not drinking, because one, to get yourself in that state, you really have to like force yourself into it. And once you're in it, it's better than being drunk, you know what I mean? Because you're so tuned into everything and like you're having so much fun, you're in such a high state. And also the best part about it is, one, you remember everything that night, and two, you know, you wake up the next day and it's still there, you know, it's still there, and you can kind of, that energy's still flowing through you. So you might, and you'll notice it, you might even go to work or something. Yeah, if you're into gaming stuff, you know what I'm talking about. You go into work and you're still in that state, and people are like, holy shit, like, what's up with this guy? You know, like, he's got so much energy, he's got so much, like, you know, he's just not afraid to put himself out there, kind of thing. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, just yeah, keep yourself fit, guys. Keep training. You know, like, just look after yourselves. Hit me up in the comments, and yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna post this, and then I'm gonna regret posting it. But you know what? I'm not on anything. I'm just feeling good because I went for a little. I'm not the most like I'm not the most present, but I'm kind of just like in an energetic state where I'm kind of just all over the place, and yeah, it would take me a minute to calm down. But yeah, I thought, and I'm not being super productive. I'm taking a step back, but I still want to be focused. And yeah, like just excited for the future. Well, I'm not really excited for the future because it doesn't look too good. But you know what, like, find peace with whatever happens in life. It doesn't matter. Like I just said, Gyno ain't an issue for me. Like, does it look like I care? I do care. But like, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm just not gonna hide it. It's not a big deal, and people more gonna notice if you've got a good body. People will notice that over anything. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.